It's a bit smoky in here.
Yes.
I need to stop smoking so much in here. I do.
Michael is unemployed and lives alone. He's just enough space for his hobbies.
Keeps you busy, you know what I mean? It's something to do. Between that, teaching myself a bit of Latin and whatever else, it just keeps me out of mischief.
But after 6 years out of work, he's stuck in a rut and says he wants a job.
People must think like, oh, it's all right to be on the dole and not have to do anything, but it's boring. You know your money and when it's going to run out.
Michael's first steps back towards the workplace have brought him to the council-led employment hub in Middlesbrough, a front line in a workforce crisis driven by long-term sickness and mental health.
Economically inactive for the last 4 weeks, and there's no chance of you going back to work in the next 2 weeks, is that right?
That's holding the economy back and pushing the welfare bill up.
They get used to that pot of money that's coming in, and it's very difficult with the cost of living crisis at the moment. Sometimes it is a bit of a vicious circle that they want to work full time, but ultimately they'll be worse off with the benefits being taken off them.
It makes it feel like work doesn't pay.
You could say that, yeah, but it's that sense of achievement at the end of the week.
The balance between welfare and work is policed by job centres. If you're unemployed, you have to attend a weekly appointment, but those signed off sick don't have to look for work, a system that can be open to abuse.
We hear people talking about mental health and almost as if it's the new bad back, you know, it's an excuse. People get signed off and it's a way of playing the system. Would you recognise that?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm saying yes, definitely. We have to be able to, question, and ask, because not only is it our job to support the public, we've also got to protect the public purse.
The solution to the workforce crisis is often said to be to get tough, to make the benefits regime less generous, sick notes harder to come by. But the evidence here in Middlesbrough is it is not as simple as that. The impact of poverty and ill health means many people need an enormous amount of support before they can even think about getting a job.
Fantastic. Michael says he wants to work, but he knows his ambition is fragile.
I feel like I want to get back into work or something, and if I maybe don't do that, especially if like only yourself to talk to, sometimes you can you go backwards, you lose the confidence.
For the next government, rebuilding the economy means repairing the workforce. Paul Kelso, Sky News in Middlesbrough.